right. What I know? What I know? Today is Friday, guys. We're going out for cocktails and dinner. Get on body ready. Get on body ready, people. Get on body ready.
Hey, you and the dog, get yourself off to Lotto Land. Bet £20 to get 100 free spins on Fishing Frenzy. Even bigger fish. Lotto Land. It's more than your fish.
Market open. Night trading up to the night trade farmer and I left to sleep. Left the trick or sleep. I watch out. Right. You see that black in the way that you force it up from me. Baby, come with me, come to show me. You come for me when you're lonely. You're trying to be a one that's lonely. That black in the way that you force it up from me. Baby, come with me, come to show me. You come for me when you're lonely. You're trying to be a one that's lonely. Like you, I'm liking your way, liking your way, I'm liking your way, liking your way. I'm so fine in the girl, and I guess I'm in not taking time, Miss Girl. And you're so fine in your girl. Just let me know if you want for me to stay. I know they play me last fight away. I'm concentrating like people. So black, food, you know. Don't take bad man for a fool, you know. Don't make me have to teach you like a school, you know. I'ma give you that good food, you know. You see how I can the way that you force it up on me. Baby, come with me, come and show me. You come for me when you're lonely. You're trying to be a one that's lonely. I'm like in the way that you force it up on me. Baby, come with me, come and show me. You come for me when you're lonely. You're trying to be a one that's lonely. Like you, I'm like in your ways. I'm down in your ways. Like you, I'm like in the way that you're backing up on me. Baby, come with me, no one's lonely. Baby, call me when you're lonely. See, I'm like in your body, you're putting on me. You go home sweet, you go lonely. We'll give you all my money. Morning, guys, morning. Was anybody still in NQ? Are the smaller pairs from this morning? Dear? I never remember not about my trade. I just left it and go for my walk and come back. Straight back to bed. Watch out. Trading a profit. So, it never call out the sell. Call out back up buy. It pushed down a little bit earlier. Well, from this morning, this I do not know, Diana. You know, do nothing this for London session. I tell you the truth. From a command from a set it up from. Why is it saying that we enter 2 AM? No, we didn't. Anyway, I'll see if we can get in a one trade. Boy, this just seem like you're ready for go take off, go to Jesus.
What?
Let's see right here, so. Right, so we are waiting on this candle for calm down your body a little bit. Morning, everybody, morning. Today is Friday, guys. We look for get in and get out. Yeah, son, grab what we can and run. Look like it's gonna be a good market in the New York session here. So we have to see what we can get. All right, guys, and you can enter NQ and ES for the buy. So NQ or MNQ, ES or MES for the buy.
Right, everybody in, everybody in. That's a big bullish engulfing. I'm going to see what I'm going to run so. Right, there's news going on for the calendar. 1 hour ago, Iran diplomatic source told Al Jazeera Tehran submitted a new proposal to Pakistan. Okay, Kim. Yen strengthens sharply against the US dollar. Weakened escalation risk in the Middle East area. So around Red Folder News, 1 hour and 20 minutes ago. There's no more Red Folder News run. So strong growth of Canadian manufacturing sector in April stock building. Market are consolidating through the European holiday, but the ISM manufacturing PMI reading and the potential for escalation risk in the Middle East could keep traders on their toes. Forex.com, global head of research, blah, 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 down the keywords, okay. So they might look for fire something over somewhere. Okay, Kimmy. Hi, bro, morning. Right, so we're in NQRES for the buy, guys. Which is MNQ or MES. Run gone to Jesus, go look here. Look, I eat my food. You don't want them to move there now, moving on. Right, morning. The better chance is still the advanced account, Kim. Just an option on there. Plus on those one you can't get no max payout of what the advanced account is. The max payout on there is $6,000. The only thing is you don't have to pay no activation fee. That's the only difference on there. And it also come with, if I'm not mistaken, it come with consistency fee. Let me double check. So the premium plan, right? So consistency fee come on the evaluation, but not on the qualified one. Let me check if it's on all accounts. Yep. No consistency rule on there. Qualified for payout 5 days, minimum trading days. You still have to pass the account in 2 days. So might as well you still get the advanced plan. It's nothing far off from the advanced plan same way. So if you get the 150K account, your max payout is only going to be 6,000. By the time you take them 10% is 4,000 something. Same thing on the rest of these. The only option is a good option. for those persons who can't afford the advance plan. You understand? But if you're a person with still like a blow account, then you still need to get the higher plan, because with this one, the 150K, your max drawdown is 4,500. And the advanced one is 5,200. Right? And the 100K is 3,000. Your target is 6,000. And the advanced plan, you have 3,500. Yeah, so it's just short 500. So you risk 3,000 for make 6,000. Right? You risk 4,500 for make 9,000. Right? And the 50K, right? You have it's the same as the zero plan. You're risking 2,000 to make 3,000. Yes, and the only difference, I prefer promote this than the zero plan. Because this now, there's no consistency rule over on the qualified account. If you understand what I mean. You understand? So if you guys want to try one of those accounts, you could. So there's no thing there and there. But just bear in mind, $2,000, you have to be really, really, you understand? On point when it comes out to securing profit and not giving it back to the market. Because some of them still not listen. Yes, there's an advanced 50K account, but you only have 1,750 for your loss. That's too little for a smart for your big account. So it's better you get the 50K premium plan, right? Since you're busy at work. But the thing is, if you're busy at work, find a session that you're not working on and trade that session. And trade that session rather than trading it while you're at work. Because if you're there work and you lose any trade, then you understand that's you being, you understand, putting on trades while you're at work. If that makes sense. Guys, there's 6 people over here when I reach 1,000 taps yet, you know? When I reach 1,000 taps yet. Now when I start black today a Blacky Friday. All right. Morning. So yeah, so you have the option. Don't get back the zero plan where you have to do the consistency over here and the consistency over here. So get the premium 50K for 79, right? Where you only have the consistency rule on the evaluation and not on the qualified accounts, if that makes sense. Right, so we're in NQ or ES for the buy, guys. I'm gonna finish it before I call. Jesus Christ. Right to some other mess up the was. Okay, we now move from 74. Okay, when we finish, we turn off the live then. Come in now una ramp with. Go on somewhere else. Yeah, you can still get in. You're late, but you can still get in Novia. NQRES or MNQ or MES to the buy. So let me eat the piece of ribeye first. The New York session is a hit or miss. Yes, and it's like how it's moving right now. Like how it a move now, I say you know the market I go buy all the unless Uncle Trump come out and say something. For the last couple of days, for the past couple of months, since the war started over with them and Iran, London session hasn't been that London session where we have a breakout session. Now and then. Asian session has been more productive than the rest of the sessions. New York session, yes, is aggressive, but when you do get one or two little movements, it's usually after the opening bell has calmed down. You understand? So it's usually when the market pull back, and you understand, they must look for set up back the market back again. You understand, when everybody calm down out of the market and the high volume them kind of decrease a bit. That's the only thing with New York session. But yes, you can make money from New York session. So if it's a case where you get break, I don't know, at 9:30 your time, right? Or you get break a little bit later, right? And if we see anything setting up, then I will drop it in and I will tell persons to get into the group. Furthermore, you guys have the strategy. So all you have to do is check the strategy on your trading view and check and see if you can get in. Remember, I said I want you guys to use the strategy and not rely on me. You understand? So if you're there work and you go up on your trading view and you see everything line up for green and you see the buy, then you can get into the trade. You understand? Watch my screen and share what I say now. So that's one option right there. Why is it not showing over here? So not show on YouTube. What's that going on here? So oh, there you go. So yeah, so you guys have the option to use the strategy on your own. Yes, and because what I don't want to do is drop any trades in the chat. It's not a signal group. It's meant for you guys to come onto the live sessions. So you understand that's the whole point of you guys paying for the strategy. Yes, and hi Ren. Ren, you can get into MNQ and ES for the buy. Was anybody that was on this morning still in any trades? Or you guys did close out? Is there something tough like a donkey job one? Okay. All right, so we're gonna see how these play out. And we're gonna see how these play out and see if we can get some money out of the market today. I mean, I tell you, so this week it's stressing again. This week call for one next set of cocktails. Cause it's not gonna work. Right, so Novia, how much you have as extra on your account? Right, so since everybody is here, come on, report time. Report time, guys, report time. So far, Princess is on a live account, Omar is on a live account, Kerry is on a live account, Pauline is on a live account. Anybody else on a live account? Right. So far, well, I'm meditating somebody else. So, right. So far, I want everybody to drop. So far, I want everybody to drop. Have some patience, Nanovia. Have some patience, man. Patience, guys. Right. So I want everybody to drop in at the chat how much you have left to pass the account. I know that Marv said she had 3,000 to pass hers. Is that still the case, Marv? So if you don't know how much you have left to pass the account, you guys need to check. You understand? All right, Nisi. All right, so 3,700. Right, who else? If you're nervous, you can't be trading Novia. And unfortunately, there's no demo account for futures unless you could trade forex and put in the same amount of money in the MT5, and you still have to blow it in a 1 day rather than couple days. So if you're nervous, you're not supposed to be trading none at all. You have to blow accounts before you can get payout. That's how it go. You know how much accounts I've blown 6 years ago? And I'm still here. So if I did nervous, I still wouldn't be here. So now sometimes we have to man up and woman up, guys. You understand? Most time we lose more. We sometimes we lost way more than what we even spending on the market for foolishness. And I was attest to that day. Go a party, go buy champagne and liquor and this and ray and tea and that and that. And we don't cry about them the money then. And waste money for foolishness and give people money because we have them spare in our account. You understand? This 10 times better than me going get up in the morning time and I bust my brain. I go in a cola at summer and everything. And I go to the people them work for go work for get paid at the end of the month. And by the time the first today, by the time the money reaching in the account 12 midnight, every half it gone. Like a salmon mouth. Yes, but you work for yourself or you work for the people them. It come like one big pyramid scheme. As soon as the money go into the account, everything come out back by 1 o'clock, by 1 a.m. Come on, guys. Sometimes we have to woman up and man up, man. We understand say money, but you have to spend money to make money. You understand? It might sound a little bit harsh, but it's just the truth. You understand? That's how the market works, guys. You can lose money for spend. You have to go spend money for get money. You understand? You're closed out. You shouldn't close out of the trade. That's why I'm saying you must have patience. Then look how the market take time to push up there. So right. So you have to wait until this give us a next break and close right here. And like I said, if the NQ is too harsh for you guys, trade the MNQ. Right. Back to the report now. OS Marv have 3,000, Nisi have 3,700. OS is on an account that how much you have left to pass the account, guys? Okay, so Elijah had blown the other account. You got a next one already, and you're already up 1,004. Right, so you need 10,600 to go. All right. Let's see what we can do today and knock off some of these ones. Right. OS, guys. OS is on our account. Right. Now how much you have left on your account. So log in, check your metrics and see how much you're up by and minus it, how much you need to pass on the account. So as soon as Sunday come in, everybody's supposed to, you understand? Get back into the groove. That's all. All right, Ren need 6,786 to pass. Right. Who else, guys? Come on, guys. We don't make you type in the chat. So type in the chat, guys. Right. We're looking to, all right, need 5K to pass my account. All right, so Kerry, 5K. Okay, that's on the live account or on the 150K account. All right, so Princess, so you're on the live account, so you need 1,100 to get back up to the 50. All right, 50K for Princess. All right, who else, guys? Who else is on a funded account? So you see what I was saying about the patience? Be patient and wait until the trade push up, guys. Oh, the funded account is good. Okay. Are you back up on the account or they said you need more on there? All right, guys, you can enter NQ or MNQ. We're selling ES. All right. Anybody else not on a funded account? Face is doing Vix. KK is not KK, you're not on a funded account. Or you don't have a are you not on any account right now? I only am KK again. So KK, you're on a live account? I don't remember who name KK. Probably you were on a different name before you changed it to KK. But they are it, I don't remember say me have the food in my hand to Jesus. Oh, okay, it's Kanisha, all right. Oh yeah, on your phone. Okay. So did you pass the 100K account, Kanisha? You passed both 100K and 150K? What? But you're going good, man. So I never know. But you're hide secret for we. Mm-hmm. I cannot. Oh, you passed a 100K and a 50K. 100, 10,000 profit and what? Me can't see something good in like how many glasses. Was it a 100K and a 50K or a 100K and a 150K? Oh, you're up 10,000 on a 100K account already? But how would the backside didn't answer to me? Didn't have to send me one drink, goodie? What? Oh, two of them at 100K. Okay. What did not saying you have to soon make us sometime, I don't remember nothing, Now the chat is too much information in the chat. Yeah, son, give me a little bit of mild as Alzheimer's. Okay, nice. So you're on 200K. You're on 100K account and you're up 10,000 already on it. That is lovely. Nice. All right, see there. Please tell them in the chat. Patience and listening to me. All right, see there. No. Can we tell the people them how long you been in, how much account to blow already? I want to tell them, please. Everybody's supposed to be up in a profit, guys. So tell them how much account to blow and how long you been in. Guys, let me tell you something. You say if you don't work, you don't have no other option. Because this will be your plan A and B and C and to Z. Right. I've blown 2 accounts and been in less than a month. Right. And you pass what 2 accounts already? And you're on the live, both of them is on a live account. You should tell them because I don't think they understand what's going on around here, so. All right. There's no giving up around here, so guys. Yeah, son, no give up no around here, so. Like me say, sometimes it can take you to blow 2 accounts, 3 accounts, 4 accounts before you get to the 5th account and the 5th account knock one time. And you end up passing it and you go back again. Like me say, when you blow these accounts, you're supposed to learn why you blow them. You understand? You're supposed to learn why you blow them. Stick to the plan, and the plan you stick to, guys. If you're down $1,000, you close out. If you're not down $1,000 yet, and 100K and 150K account, you leave it, make it run. If the NQ too heavy for you, trade the MNQ. Right? I work with the ES, so you can enter the ES and the MNQ together. Because the ES is a little bit on the slower side. You understand? If you have extra money in on the 100K account, right, then you can trade NQ. If you don't have no extra money on it, leave it and trade the MNQ. Right? If you have the 150K account, you can trade the NQ on its own. Just it alone. You understand? Yes, that's the whole point of getting these accounts. Yes, the money we have spent, but if you put that money in an MT5, you blow it 10 times in a one day. And you have to keep putting on. You put in $500 today. By the time you market quint, it gone in a split second for unless it's going in your favor. You understand? Me always I tell you guys that when we just start trading the futures, the indices them over forex side, one pullback power and can go the account empty, 500 gone to the wins. You know the broker on. Put in again, gone. Put in again, gone. And all it took is for me if we just put on $200 in there and take time and great. It take a couple months. And all it took was one gold trade one Friday like today, and gold start flying. And we make 20K in one day. You understand? So, if you buy account and you blow them already, buy one next one. And try again. The last try you try can be, you understand? We're not going to say, look, we don't work with luck around here, so it can be that the market actually have move up in your favor until the market end up gone about the business. You understand? So you have 200, you have 2 accounts and 100K. So what you can do, KK, you trade and you make 1K per one, go up on the next one, trade 1K, and you that done for the day. So you understand? Whatever the market are doing, if it a push up for the whole day, you understand you can see in there a little bit more. Because remember, on the advance account, you can make as much as you want in a one day. If you're up $1,000 in a profit, you can secure your profit. Let me know. You understand? And then we can always, you make $4,000 today. How the box are set to be a restaurant in a John shop, yeah? You can close out in profit if you guys are in profit, and then we can look to re-enter back. Let me say, grab and go. Grab and go, guys. Grab and go. So if you did secure profit, let me know, and we'll look for re-enter back again. All right. Up 3K on NQ still all. Secure it. Secure your profit. All right. So you see the one inside start come up now, and I still say, okay, you start secure your profit right here. All right. So we'll look for get back in again. You see, like this is why I like to have the live sessions. Cause just dropping straight in at the chat, your son is not corresponding with people in the chat. So if you never come on now, your son, we wouldn't know what is what around here. That's why I like to have the live sessions. All right, so we'll look for get back into this in a little bit. All right, let me go over the Vix side and see what I'm going to John Chaperone. So They call out Vix 75 on this, I mistakenly delete this something. So on to the next one. That not ready yet. 25 on this. That push up come back down. That's okay. 51 is gone to Jesus and Jerusalem kingdom down here, so. All right. For those persons who did get the strategy, guys, I could add it on in a little bit after me finish this session. So this not do nothing last night, but it call up for the buy same way. Right, that not do anything as well. You said that it push up and a little bit of profit come back down. Copy. So we miss out on this already, right? So 101 is for the buy, guys. Right. Hold on a second. Let me start blocking up over here, so. Because when now come over here, so come tap up the screen now, guys. So I now call out no Vix Futures over here, so for nobody. Right. So when I'm ready for tap up the screen, I'm get to 1,000 likes, I unmute, oh no. Right, 101 is for the buy, guys. Everybody in, everybody in. 101 is for the buy. I think they might take a piece now. Morning, morning. All right. All right, guys, get ready to re-enter back NQ or MNQ for the buy. I'm not supposed to dip on the live and nobody can tap up your screen. No, me not work them game there. No, make them go click the link in the bio and pay for coming in. Them not easy. Me look like a holly button around here, so. No, darling. That not gonna work. Them too out of order. Them sit down on the live and can't even tap the bloody screen. But I bet if I mix up them tap them screen over there, forget to push it up on the FYP page. No, that not gonna work. That not going to work. Right, so may I wait on this to set up right here. May I show them some serious today. Unless me get to 1,000 taps, them not hear my advice over this. So I think I'm gonna take a piece now. All right, guys, if you're just coming onto the Zoom, let me know how much you're up by, not up by. Let me know how much you need to pass your account, guys. So far we have Marv, $3,000, Nisi, 3,007, Elijah, 10,006, Ren, 6,787. All right, Kerry, 5K. Let me know if that changes. Remember now, guys, each time you trade on your account, log back in because it does refresh. Make sure that you log back in and check how much you're up by now or how much you have left pending. Because remember, each time you close out a new trade, whether you had a win or a loss, it does update. So you guys have to let me know how much, and understand you guys want to pass your account. If you're securing profit, then that means that it will go down. You understand? If you're at a loss, then that means it's going to, you understand, it's going to be more. All right? I'm going to drop it in the chat as well for those persons who didn't, I have to put it in the chat on here, guys, because I don't check the messages when I'm live. Right, so get ready for the re-entry, guys. So it's the first of the month. So for those who are on a evaluation account, you guys are from today, right? We're gonna see how far we can push these buys. So you have from today up until, let me see, remember say weekend not in a eat apart from Sunday. Well, to be honest, Sunday not really count because Sunday is the market reset. So you have today, which is day 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you guys have 6 days, right? For say if you can pass these accounts and go up on the live account by the following week. Yeah, so for say if we can knock out some of these. That's what we're waiting for. This is where MGC. Hey, but this a push up to Jesus, man. Watch ya, gone like a sammy mouth. My dear. And you never ready this morning now, look there. Breakout in a New York session gone what it business. Watch here. Come up with a warning sign right here, so but the volume is still there. We have buyers in on the day candle, but the volume still a struggle there, so still struggling. Right, you see the red box pop up right there, so yep. After a big push right there. With that, we would need a break and close back above this red box right here for us to get in. So we'll keep an eye out on MGC, guys. Step index is setting up, but it's not quite ready yet. Need a break and close right there, so all right. We circle these pairs in a little bit. All right. I need 4,316 to pass. Okay. All right, nice. So it cut down from the 5K. All right, so 4,316. Right. Anybody else check their updated chart, guys? This goes for everybody, guys. So log into your Alpha Futures, check how much you need to pass your account. And let me know. This is supposed to be checked every day, guys. Every day while you place a trade, check to see what's going on. If you're not checking, me can't check it. And you guys have to now run a business, because a business is, now run a business, you have to make sure you log in every day and check what's going on around there. Otherwise, you won't know what's going on. All right, need 4K. All right. As you see, we're still waiting for the break and close to happen. If you do not get this break and close, guys, you do not get into the trade, none at all. You sit down by your hand and wait. Because you need a break and close above the red box, right? You need back this EMA to be green. You need the solid green candle above, and you need the green volume. If you don't get none of those, you're not getting into the trade. So that's why I'm tell you guys, say securing a profit. Now, for those persons who do have the strategy, like I said, you guys can use the strategy in your own time. Let's say, for example, if you're home and you're if you work from home, or if you're at home and you want to get into your trade by yourself, right? Remember, if you hit a target for your day, you don't need to get back into the market. If you're on a live account, if you're on an evaluation, yes, you can get back into the market any amount of time as long as you're not over the 50% consistency rule, right? The account must be 2 days or older for you to make, you understand, certain amount of money during the day. So, let's say, for example, you're at home, I'm not doing a session, or the session gone already and you miss a session. You have the strategy where you can do, come on the chart, go up on your 1 minute time frame, check if everything line up green before you enter. If there's nothing green and there's a red box, you wait for the break and close above the red box before you get in. And everything has to be lined up green. So this is where you're going to sit down on your hands and have some patience and wait for it to set up. Yeah, son, that's pretty much it right there. All right, this is for the VIX group, guys. We're gonna drop it in the group. All right, so this is 51 is for the buy. That's still a push. Still waiting. It's a setup. And the break and close above here. All right, guys, get ready. Right, Shorty, thanks for the tops. I just sent you a free trade. The rest of the people them with up on this, who don't want to make no money. I don't know if me I give it away for free run, yes, so. I don't have no conscience, man. I don't just want to sit down, but I sit down at 74 points, tappings for what pick it fit up until no, this not gonna work. So Shorty, I sent you a free trade in your DM. Check your DM. Yeah, are you alone run your tap your screen, you know? Mm-hmm. Make everybody else go click the link in our bio and pay for coming, you know. You better for the mix up page on the depend they reach 20 million likes already. But no, out of order. Go sit down. All right. What's working on the John Shoppers now? Oh, this is not ready yet. Watch out. What work gonna cause this year? This is not ready yet at all, at all. MGC a pushback. MC a do watch out. This a come all the way down. Wait there. Watch ya. So this literally the same place when we did mark it out and say it a come up a $105 it actually come back down. Me Jesus. So I did go up to the $105 and come all the way back down to $100. Me dear. And if we soon start right donkey go to work. That's all me know. Donkey go to work. Come on, NQ, work your body, man, work your body. And nobody with the foolishness today. They are going so good. If you come around, let's go and check after because boy, Trump have some trigger finger on here. Fed President Laura Logan to FOMC. Tehran accept discussing the nuclear file through technical and technological committees with a long-term freeze on enrichment. Here, minor news. All right.
We dropped some of the hottest cars New York has ever seen. We dropped some of the hottest verses rappers ever heard. But the dope spot, but the smoke blocks, picking up her the scene. You know me well, the nightmares up a lonely cell. My only hell, but since when y'all didn't know me to tell. Now, we all my niggas with the rubber grips. For shirts. And if you with me, I'm up for it. Whatnot. I'm from the school of the hard knocks. We must not. Said outsiders violate our block. My block, stick of the world is split it 50-50. Let's take the dough and stay trail chicky. Sip the Chris and get fixy. Flow infinitely like the memory of my Biggie. Baby, you know it's hell when I come through. Like the times of Sean Carter and Volume 2. Both phones thrown out. Locked down in 10 by phone, controlling the heights, living hard knocks. You take over these ball blocks, run me down and you get happy back, daddy. I'd rather that. I float with chicks, wishing they ain't have to strip to pay tuition. I see your vision, mama. Put my money on the long shots. All my ballers that's born the clocks. Don't wanna be on time, whether I'm a phone or not. I went for lukewarm cotton. Sleeping on batons and cots, the king size, big machines, green tops, same fires, let the thing between my eyes and the eyes like bills. Then I put it down tight grill. I'm tight grill with the phony rappers. Y'all might feel me, homies. I'm like still, y'all don't know me. I'm tight grill. When my situation ain't improving, I'm trying to murder everything moving. You gotta let it go. Come on. Bring the chorus in.
All right, everything I pull back, guys.
People bed, lose the bread, wasn't trusting that. Run up the heaven doors, change my life for yours. Leave the stake out the door, be Casa, two Casa. Just remember to turn the lights off, bend the arm, my brother pump enough pop. Minus one shot, we need no one G money, man. We all we got. From the stoop to the big dude, stopping us from running over. And us getting mad, throwing rocks off the road, straight thugging, man. I thought we would never progress. But look at us now, man. We young execs, my name, how much God, he leave your body, all this right with the word. No matter how pretty she is, you ever like you're my girl. That's how we run. You looking around, I'ma spank your son. Keep on benign. If you die, I keep on like mine. God forbid. This is mine.
Wow.
Can't get up, you don't slip. Can't get up, you don't slip. Got to get up, get up. Yes, I've been through bad different phases, like me, to find my way. And now I know that happy day, not far away. If I'm strong enough, I live long enough to see my kid. And when something constructive with the time, in fact, I know because I've been there. Now I'm in there. Sit back and look at what it took for me to get there. First came the call, the drama with my mama. She got on some flash, my split. It did that I'm a seed that doesn't need much to succeed. Strapped with mad free and a heart that doesn't bleed. I'm ready for the world, or at least I thought I was back in when I caught a bus. Thinking about how short I was. Over 2 glass of wood and laughed, so I couldn't tell. Get the tooth, prepare my jail. And put me in the situation for me to be a man. Now I've been circling in the stem about a head. Damn, but the my fault, some of my dead. To make the father leave his first kid at 7 for my first kid. Back on the scene at 14, to get more free than I ever seen. And the dream, and my own I'm gonna be living the hard and never gave a from my dog. Only to get it off of my lap. It's another look. And you know it's bad, you know I'm swift. And get us, you know, this knows there we don't get no chances. The farmer, baby, mama, the projects, the drugs, children, the dogs, the kids, the hogs, the love, the funeral, the waste, purchase, markets, the heart, the actress, the market, the problem, the name, news, the novel, the doctors, the box, the pain, the dirt, the pain, the dirt, the pain, the pain, the friends, the foes, the friends, the studio shows, the phones and hoes, the jealousy, the envy, the phones, the friends, the one that gave me stuff, that's what it in me, the snakes, the fast, the love, the sea, the lumbo, and right next to the tree.
Watch a pull back here. This is why myself come out, guys. Watch ya. My dear.
Every day I need an ounce and a half. SP, the only flow that you know.
And this is New York session. This is New York session. You will get a little bit of volume, push up the market, or push down the market, and by the time you look, you see the market start do all sort of nonsense. This is why I say, if you secure no profit and run to Jesus. But look at that. Because this was a nice little push right here. When I come back down, come retest back some of these areas. Right, they're coming back to retest back some of these areas. So we're going to see We're back down to our trend line. We're gonna see if it's gonna respect the trend line or if it's gonna push back up. That's why I'm like, if grab and go. Remember me telling you, grab and go when it comes down to the money parts. Because I will give the money and take it right back. Me know them a market here, trust me. Give the money, right, and then take it back when they're ready. Gotcha. But no money come all the way back down the center because we can't make back the money when it a push back up. I wouldn't mind. So make them push it down if they want to. New York see New York session true color, yeah. Give them money and take it back. If you don't know where you do. All right, guys, you can get into MCL for the buy. So MCL for the buy, guys. MCL for the buy. Beer consolidation along the so in a John shop. All right, MGC is set up. We need a break and close back above the red box. It's too far away. All right, we'll go and watch this in the meantime.
You know you felt me like look good, don't got a phone like look move. Just together on the blocks and lunch. Get it together, have it 4 seasons brunch. We used to be November to face the bad weather. Now we travel first class, forecast and bourbon bunches. Just me and you, I just want to view cause hell no punches. Feel I left you for months on end. It's been months since I checked back in. somewhere in a small town, somewhere locked in the mall now. Wood trade, one change, all the road down. I can understand why you want to divorce now, but I can't let you know it. I'm not gonna let you show it. Pretend to be heroic, that's just what you know it. Receive a shot at slow six. I can't see him coming down my eyes, so I gotta take this phone crash. I can't see him coming down my eyes, so I gotta take this phone crash. Can't see it coming down my eyes, so I gotta take this phone crash. Can't see it coming down my eyes.
But I just can't quit because other things think you got to that have a secret. Why not? Why go up my spot? Because we both got hot. I check it. And I got more back than Craig and in the bed. Believe me, sweetie, I got enough to keep the dream. Don't need to be greedy. I got mad friends with fences. See no signs of layers. Fucking flavors. Jump in my rover and come over. Tell your friends jump in the G. I got the chronic. Throw your hands in the air. It's a true player. He's in the money playing with the white armies. I see some ladies tonight that should be in my baby. Straight up on the beauty, I'm asking. These niggas think they be macking, but they be acting. Like with that line, what's your name, what's your sign? Soon as you buy that wine, I just wanna go run behind and ask you what your interests are. Eat with things to make you smile. Numbers to dial. You gonna be here for a while. You for my crew. You go through the crew. Who had the plans to leave? Though the keys, the little Steve. Pull the truck up and roll up the next one so we can see. I'm looking to the telly. Gonna fill my cup. A people stay, these things are most to great conversation for a few, cause in a few, we gon' do what we came to do, ain't that right, bulls? So in the Sunday, we just go to the crib and watch a movie in the movie, smoke hell, fuck your movie. Throw your hands in the air, the true player. So the hobbies get them really playing with the fence of his I see somebody.
Call them at the parker. I saw you with your name. It's fine. A coach bag in your hand. I was laying in the with my hat turned back. We caught eyes for a moment, and that was that. So I skated off as she strolled off, looking at the legs. Goddamn, they look so soft.
Right, get ready for NQ, guys, or MNQ.
This love has really got to handle competition. You only 5 months, besides drink too much, and smoke too many blunts, and I'll be working out every day thinking about you, looking at my own eyes in the rear view. Get some flashbacks of our eye contact. Wish I could lay you on your stomach and caress your back. I would you in my arms and eat your fingers. I can't believe it. I ain't had a crush on you, Kayla. Oh, Jackson. You at the bus stop eating every day. The man must think it's safe for you to travel that way. And I don't want to violate your relationship, so I lay back in the cut with a crush. That's a trip. You can't stop me from having daydreams, toning you down with vanilla ice cream. Listen on your thighs under moonlight, touching your body with my tongue below all night. I wonder one day could it be different dreams could turn into reality. Our love would come down so naturally. We would walk down the aisle of destiny. But your man get his hustle long, got your type stand. Break your open little change through your hair. There seems to be enough to satisfy your needs, but there's a deeper level if you follow what lead you now.
to you. I know what you want. You know I got it, baby. If you give it to me, I'll give it to you. As long as you want, you know I got it, baby.
Alright, now it's got a bit of the pushing itch. You need the Gillette Venus Intimate range.
Hey, what are we having? What are we having?
I've always wanted to ring that bell.
Alright.
How's that one, Dave?
Stick your neck out. Leave it down. For spotty residues, add Finish Rinse Aid. Our improved formula disperses water droplets and removes visible limescale residues for a 100% more effective result than our best detergent alone. Superb finish every time.
What do you
We been together for a few years, shed a few tears, caught me to the nickname and shake a plus and prove there. I'm always on the road, hardly ever home. Always busy this, busy that, can't talk on the phone. I know you aggravated, walk around frustrated, patient getting short. How longer can you tolerate it? Listen, mom, just motivated. Do this for us, stuff from the grind, from the elevator.
They never really be honest, you stuck with me, did my whole struggle, can't even express my words, how much the kid loves you. I'ma stand as a man, never above you, I can tell that you're different from most, slightly approach you in the ill. And by that we don't sex every day, but when we sex, it's easy in the past, so the way you love the way I'm touching them, really labyrinth ways, I can go and feeling the least to relax, but it is on you.
to me? I'll give it to you. I know what you want. You know I got it, baby. If you give it to me, I'll give it to you. As long as you want, you know I got it. You got me, I'm rocking Versace, everything, but you respond and brilliant, but what you're fancy, speed over cars, that's a point. I'm getting close, trust the man, full of stylish. To my Lexus line with no knowledge, but the street until you flick it, callous. Take you on the natural high, like a pallet. If you're on crunch, off your clothes like a solid. So over, put your bowl in my palate. It's my kind of, I'm valid, your knowledge. The night and look to see palace. If you're good as long as you don't act childish. But instead of dealing with the first thing you got, the worst come the worst. Keep this on the hush,
No, it's you don't really know. What you still do, you know, the nation. Listen, you know what your girlfriend's mention. You just but you know, it's not really. I was different girl every day, it's cool, I'm not trying to put a rush on it. I have to let you know that I got a rush on it.
Won't you go get it back of the feature? I'll be undressed in the bra all feature. I can count you thinking I'm a cheat you. The only one thing I wanna do is freak you. Don't say that I'm on the guest. And I'll be doing things that you won't regret. Look in the green key, so you best take heed. Shall I proceed? Yes, indeed. But those shades, I can't pay. Float you up to your girl like the alternate. You slide on my ice like the escapade. And you took your cheek higher with the marmalade. Not you, oh yes, who's he? I even take your man's style, but I love your folk that. Put in your ear, get you all shook up. Don't blush, just keep this on the hush.
No, it's you don't really know. I know you're from your radio. What you still do, you know, it's nation. Listen, you know what your girlfriend's mention. He's a slut, he's a hoe, he's a bully. I was a different girl every day, it's cool, I'm trying to put a rush on it. I have to let you know that I got a rush.
And pretty, then, all this, all that I, then. What? You ain't this shit with the business from put that bitch from 25th, they took it from it too. I got to. She was the cover, but I bet she got a shot for. Before 11 size 70 girl, they paid. She was 11 girlfriend. Remember me? Way back from the cat.
Right.
Yeah, it was all good. Okay, no one quit to them when they took on 35th day. All wood, so they get that number. Yeah, right. On the side, they all shot. Go in the shorty, he wanna do something. And that ass, he wanna do something. That's right, that's right. Shorty looks like she tired. See, bye. Give a nigga the green light. Say, I ain't the damn thing. I said, damn. It's gone to that. What? All to the stars now. Yeah. Shorty, like what you need, what you want. Nothing. I got you, but you crying. I see with your baby mama, but it don't matter. Yeah, nigga pussy, that ass is getting fat. That nigga play daddy, me. On the real, man, lose the nature, respect. But you did my thing when y'all was sex. The boy is catty covers me and started flesh. Why you play that? You gonna have to get that. That's on PT. Find the freak. See, why that nigga sleepy. Respect for you. That's your kid's daddy. Gonna send him on his way with that big caddy, but let him know. Never mind, no. Eat go. Take the snow. 150. See, so get that. Come back with that. We can split that. Fit that. Fuck. L. Get that. Get that. Every damn thing. That. All to the stars. And fuck. No.
That's me, used to be something. Oh, that's me, fine and fine.
Some say that you sniff the same smack, pack your love, make me lift you from your neck, take you back, different, come to different, fills up that spine, that spine, skip the wine in the candlelight, no style, it's all right with you. It's not food, but fall finger. Oh, it's the Charlie dog. Remember when I used to play between your legs? You beg for me to stop because you know it became straight to your mother's bed. After marrying, I even lucky if we find a spot next to your sister. I'm a brilliant lister. She used to rub my back when I hit them. She used to giggle when you're I really used to shoot at the pop of Meridian, picture the Caribbean, but tonight, no, yes, I see you. That's me. That's me. Oh, that's me. Wine and I'm giving you tonight. And the couple one. No, about it.
Yo, now it's downtown clubbing, ladies night. Seen shorty, she was crazy, right? And I'm from baby light. Mom, what's your age and type? She looked at me and said, "You's a baby, right?" I told her, I'm 18 and live a crazy life. Cause I tell you what the 80s like, and I know when the ladies like. Need a man that's for life, listens and takes advice. I could be all three, plus I can lay the pipe. Help with me, for the state is nice. She looked at me laughing, like, boy, your game is tight. I'm laughing back like, sure, you're right. Get in the car. It don't touch nothing, sit in the car, let's discuss something. Either we love it or I see you tomorrow. Now we're speeding up the west side, and creeping up on left side. I'm ready to go, ready for zone. 55th exit, damn, I'm ready to be home. Now let's get it on. Let's slide.
You and G4 don't live up to the hype of the brother. In a space this crowded, will take a serious player to disrupt the market.
The most beautifying filter for eyes, lips, and cheeks.
No one goes to Hank's for his spreadsheets. He doesn't sell them. He does sell a darn good slice. When business slowed, Hank decided to bring back the $1 slice. He just asked Copilot in Excel to help him with the numbers. Copilot shows Hank where the money is going and which little extras make the dollar slice work.
Hey,
Hank makes the pizza.
how you doing?
Copilot handles the spreadsheets.
Enjoy.
That's when I holler and spit. Told me to acknowledge and quit. Like Kim, stop running. When that day hostage tip. Come on, but let's swallow and sip. I'm like my man sick. I promise you dick. Usually I have a problem with chicks. You all think I'm rotten and rich, but not her booty trio. I heel to be feel. Plus got them Gucci nails. You a cutie still. And this my damn girl too. Ain't no goofy deal. We left the movies with Uzi since Uzi wheels to the jacuzzi. I tell you my booby's real. I mean she do be winning, loot spinning. Go to the crib, she got the Gucci linen. I see booby grinning. She looked and said, kid, I know that you be sinning. Nah, I'm a changed man. Look at the range, man. Got a whole new game plan. Look and said that's nothing but game came. She was right, she was up in the range, man. I'm about to offer the L. Now I'm flipping the cell. That's right, I had to call him L. Yo, Al, what up? I had whatever first only word, and we got it on the 9.
Yes, sir. People getting Let's give you love hip hop. You love hip hop. Got you open up the words I'm saying because now, smoke one for a still a little bit. What is you, an idiot? Fix up the living shots like M1. Mad guns up in the cabin. Cause these ain't the ones who live in the cabin shit. I'll make it happen. You got your ass for it. So was father. The other passport on the MP. What if you see? Then I miss you. No one smokes like little sisters. I'm here to teach. I'm like to bell cooking. We cook like money. I'm killers. Be the most beautiful. Junior mafia click thick like Luke dancers. Niggas rap the cats. Bitches take a glance at the look to one. Over in the land of the place. Big Willie style with a chauffeur. You know what I mean? The green read all the swing of lines. A nigga act up, makes the back the hot spot.
I'm surrounded by criminals, heavy rollers, even the shiesty individuals. Smoking, skunking mad Phillies, beating down Billy badasses, cracks and sacks and masses. If robbery's the class, but I pass it. Shit get drastic. I'm burying your bastards. Big Papa got the suffering, church rock the 50 for the offering. The fucking coconut blood in his pockets like navigators. Of it, the most next for experience. Versace with mosquito on my bitches. Whipping my rock, counting my worst thinking of bitches. That's the way playing is playing. All day, every day. I don't know what else to say. I've been robbing niggas since running them was singing. Here we go, smashing ropes.
All right, guys. 4 o'clock now. We still walk along that John shop. So NQ already none at all yet. Right? Anybody in profit on MCL, guys? This is the only thing that seems to be moving right now. It's kind of coming out of this little consolidation right here. But yeah. NQ do it big one and then come consolidate all the way back down here. So rubbish. Alright, so them come back down here to go find support. So probably this now push up back until later on. But right now, we're not ready. You know, make sense? We sit down and watch it, guys. So if it once it's ready, then I will let you guys know in the chat. NQ between NQ and ES. Still stay in the MCL because once NQ are gonna keep pushing down, we are gonna have MCL keep pushing back up. Now we're still in MCL for the buy. We're still in MCL. We're gonna jump off because it don't make sense we sit down here, so guys, and the trade now set up. Once it's ready, then I will drop it in the chat and let you guys know. May I try not to sit down on the laptop, run the computer too long. It's not even good for me. So we're gonna leave it there. And if it does set up, then I will drop it in the chat. I'll let you guys know when to get in if it does set up for the rest of the evening. But like now, volume kind of weak. You understand? As you can see, they did the big push up right here. So institution come in, come do them buying, push it back down and have it sit down right here. So yeah, so we're gonna leave it at that, guys. So we're still in MCL for the buy. We're still in, so we're gonna leave it at that, guys. So I will see everybody later on. Well, no, we don't have no future session later on. We have Vix session later on. So I'll see everybody in the chat, guys. And then yeah, we'll resume back the session on Sunday. We have a training. We're gonna do our training on the weekend, guys, with the strategy. So for everybody that does have the strategy, we're gonna do a few trainings on Sunday. Sunday evening before the market reopen back. But yeah. Market kind of dead at this present moment. It's playing about right here. Come here, so come find a support. We need it to push up back out of this area before we get in. Right now, there's not much volume, so we can. That's it. It makes sense to sit down here, so and wait for it for setup. All right, so I'll see you guys later on. All right, guys, later. Same to you. Happy weekend. Enjoy your weekends. Keep an eye out in the chat, guys. Let me see anything setting up. I'll drop it in there. But right now, them not going with nothing. MCL are going with things right now. Nothing more than them chat something when that's about oil and then oil take time to push it body back up there. So here I know. Iran delivers new proposal for US talks via Pakistan. You see that already? Statement from that rate that them knows all blah 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 rate. Cha, them news that piss me off more time. I tell you the truth. Piss me right off. So this take time I push your body back up there some there. So you guys can secure your profit when you're ready on MCL. This is the only thing that's moving right now over this side. Only thing that's moving. See MGC push up last night and I come right back down. Well, push up for New York session and come right back down there. So it makes sense to get in for the sell, because if you do, it can turn around on us at any time. So we'll leave it alone until when it's set up later on. All right, guys, later on.